keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running, keep on running. And I'm gonna keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on running, keep on running. is only as good as it gets. Hold tight, don't let it go. This night may never come again. Everything that I believe is suddenly staring back at me. Kids are all messed up.